And we back on here. And we back on here, chat. One punch, I don't want one time. One punch, lunch punch, nothing gonna son. Come twice, come twice. I gotta get that 10-game win streak. Where's my neck?
I don't have it.
You took it?
I don't have it. Where'd you put it?
Sure, right there. Yo, bro.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And they will elect to not bring this one out, as our first drive will begin at the 25.
All right.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Amber Thomas. And the Niners are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Connects with Kittle underneath. Powering his way forward. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On first down, Purdy. Looking deep for Jennings. And a double coverage.
That's ours. Let's go. Come on. Good shit.
And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's first and 10 at the 19-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. To throw, it's Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
We eat those, man.
A short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up.
No way.
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Good shit.
Well, then take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his 2nd interception.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's complete.
That's crazy.
In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 49 yards.
So if you get
and
that,
the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Mooney good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So here's Mooney back out there now to send this one away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. On on first down. This is McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Over Kurt, gonna be busting.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Slow motion. 1 minute, I can't lose focus.
McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Purdy will throw for it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X,
No way,
and
come
Z,
on.
and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down. Now it's Mahomes again. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
You're a fiend. Fiend! 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 I do this. I don't know that. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They're gunning it down. I didn't gun the beat. Hold it to the gun the tongue.
So
New balance on the
1st and 10
scene.
now from the 30.
Niggas,
And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Good yardage there on
New balance
first
on the
down,
scene.
because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. That is caught and in for the Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes fighting Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They go play action now. Jackson.
Come on, baby. Good shit, McDuffie.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throwing left sideline, but it's incomplete.
I like his awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football, so instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
2nd down, McKinnon. And this defense not ready for that one, as he'll take this down inside the 25. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first. Here again is McKinnon. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And tight.
When did he get in front of him?
It's knocked away, incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. The team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new second down. Winning the battle and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, Jackson. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot.
Okay, time's up. I got to bunch the rock. I got
they are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They're going to get back.
On third down, Jackson.
What happened to OJ? Looking for OJ. We're going to turn it against some guys.
And it brings up fourth down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Now Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So that wipes away a big play on the penalty for illegal touching on the outside.
And that's one as a receiver where a lot of times you don't even realize that you've even done it, but just one foot goes over the chalk, and you're the first to touch it when you come back in.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 10-0 to score after one on EA Sports. They'll start with the option. 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Throwing is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake
Like
themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Yep.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can put ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
On the slant, he's got Hardman. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Now Jackson on second down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, good move. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ho. Stop it.
They're going to look to throw. They'll be caught by Rice.
They'll
give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, don't get caught up in your project.
Looking from the gun, Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. That's a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Look at me now, I'm beastie.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's to the sideline, pulled in. And he gets it to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yet indeed the flag is out. So on 4th down, Mahomes off. Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
He'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Offense set at the line for this next drive. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a third down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Mike Edwards picks it off. And bring this one back to the 29.
That has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and
this game wasn't going to be easy.
Their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating.
I'll give it to you, though. You got some good-ass defense.
Gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
5-4, first down and running now 6-6.
He's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Second down and 4.
Rick, your son, and the sauce, and the name stick like a fish stick.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Come on, Kelsey.
And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Hard to get a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. While this game is far from over,
There's nothing I can turn it down. He turns running in a spiral.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta run that back.
Instead, second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It got his man. Complete. Big strides.
Don't celebrate now, buddy.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Still gotta score 2 more.
Mark Andrews, 82 yards. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it for a two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end Kelsey. Goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25.
I'm a keep trying.
From the gun, they will run McKinnon. They'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Here's 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he brought down with a penalty flag on the field. Was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage, taking off the
I'm a keep trying.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found.
Yeah,
covered.
Front. Look, just in the foot club on a Wednesday. She ain't coming back.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry
no,
about how far they are down on the scoreboard.
I'm fried, yes, right. I'm fucked up.
Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Fucking another thing, go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that will be
overhand.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson, options out left. There he goes, left side. He may go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 70 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson. Really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy's simply sensational.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful if he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. In the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Flush to his right.
Throws
right side, and that's
complete.
So close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pick up there at 22.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
PG man, you know for the Hulk and PG Buck, I know for the scoring. Stay on the play, talking bucket, new nigga up in the bucket.
It's going to be 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him.
Get out the way.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that can come back again.
Bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes.
Got it.
That's
the dagger. That's the dagger right there.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck out of here, nigga. Go to the six. Go to the six. Go to the six. You want to roll one more blunt? And then we take a hot break. Why, you still high?
No, just in a second.
Alright, so can you at least roll it for me?
I'm gonna roll it for both of us.
I'll smoke half. I want to smoke right now, that's why. I'll smoke half and save you half.
You roll it.
You got the flexi. Say hi to the chat.
Hi, chat.
You gotta come to the mic.
Hi, chat. Nobody's there.
I know nobody's there.
Is incredibly special. Just being here brings back memories. Broadway is a place where the greatest stories are told, and Tammy Faye's story was made for the stage. The musical stars the amazing Katie Craven as Tammy, and I can't wait for you to fall in love with her. She's absolutely thrilling. Sharing this with you here feels like coming home.
Here.
The blanket.
I heard you. But you gotta take that with you too. Had to take that with you too, you know. You got your socks all over the place. What is that? That is a sock. Oh, oh, oh. What you gonna do with this? Right now? That's why you want a blanket. Nah, roll on blunt first before you pleasure yourself.
You gotta get off the fuck.
Huh?
You got to get off the fuck.
I'm sorry. I tried. Oh. Yo, yo, yo. Yo.
EA Sports
Don't do that. Don't do that.
NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh.
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Into space at the 45. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. Mahomes now to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right.
Damn.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback there for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he went nowhere or went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Mahomes to throw once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson. Now Patrick going to change the play. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Rice. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
I'm a 5. He bent him.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Butker's kick here is good. And the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
Bum ass
out.
outs.
What we saw their partner was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case,
fuck a good day, make it a bad day.
They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But his opening drive, while stalled out, it still gave him
3 out the other, close to the system. Maneuver. I know they mad that I blitz him. System, go to the receiver, quick for the distance. System.
So Prescott and the Cowboys
now talking on over that live. Better actually I did it be Rose. Didn't see J5. Same pose.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's
they're gonna wet. Like how many shots did I send?
But able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12.
Camera, actually, no, we get. They're gonna send a water to the window shattered.
Hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Turn a bladder. She think I ass getting fatter. They're gonna matter.
The end result, 21 yards.
You know what, Freddie? My favorite prayer.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Starting the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard.
Brody in the stop. He ain't never did shit on my block.
Couple here, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Bust down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, this is a great play right here by a very versatile linebacker. It's a zone defense, so he's responsible for one area of the field. And Brandon, I don't think the quarterback ever saw it. Or if he did, he saw him too late because he snuck into a great position there to pick that one off.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throwing here complete to Kelsey. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's going to be brought down right there at the 29-yard line. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. Now Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And on the left sideline,
no way, that's not.
Bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now here's Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
From the 46, here's second and a yard. Lamb will go in motion. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. On play action, Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I love my love, and I love my love.
Here's a screen now for Pollard. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown, Cowboys. From a yard out. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Sex me, no caress me. I'm good, I don't want to be invested. Sweat me like a jet ski.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mahomes going to change things up. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I see. You can't be my wifey. You just like me.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And the half will begin with a touchback. Icy.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how they each play a role. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something different in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And the Chiefs are going to get him. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation. But didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. To throw is Prescott. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down. Prescott now.
Oh, yeah.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
2nd down and 3. Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 59 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Awesome.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 10-7.
I just really don't want to die yet. Don't get caught up in my projects.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Don't hate me, just all.
Devontae Turpin now from his end zone.
When they kiss to the team,
these guys will get the football
now
right at the 20-yard line.
I'm beastie.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum.
Oh, yeah. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on.
It's rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. We
in there, McKinnon.
Jarek McKinnon,
34
yards.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
As you fucking should, bro. Come on,
Extra
bro.
point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Tomato, find me a rubber. Survive the future. Mother. It's me that out your system.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Come on, another one, McDuffie! Come on! Yeah! 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 Quit the game! Chill. Oh. What happened? I'm talking about your thingy. I don't need to take no Uber, I drive a Rover, you heard? I drive a Honda CR-V 2006, boy. Hyundai. No. 2-game win streak, 8 more to go. Closer. I needed was some closure. All I ever needed was a. You were supposed to catch it. You were supposed to catch that lighter. Alright. You saw me.
Has there ever been a better time for women's hoops? Megan.
Hey, is that you? Bitch, I'm really timeless. I cannot waste your time, bitch, I'm really timeless. I cannot waste your time, so it's on diamonds. Yo, what's good, chat?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
I can always sometimes, but you're really, I can always sometimes, but I'm really trying.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
I said, don't be
and we will not
home.
see a run back on the opening kickoff.
That's a dub, bitch, I'm on a roll. And I need 20,000 for a show. I ain't walking through your car no more. The New York, my bro. The king on the fucking bro. Okay, let's fuck it up some more. What's good, chat?
They go play fake. Mahomes. And his first look is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was called a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw.
Bro, I had nobody, bro.
This time, down he goes. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Don't tell me it's Bobby one of them
right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you want to make sure that on an opening drive that you at least stay out there for a while and get into the flow of the game. A 3-and-out would have been problematic, but that's a good throw there to ensure they get another set of downs.
Locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done.
We in there. We in there, Rashid Rice.
Rashid Rice. 34 yards, and the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon.
If I missed this shit,
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah. Alright.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm trying to get a 10-game win streak, bro. I'm on a 2-game win streak right now. I won my first 2 games. I'm 2-0 right now.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball.
That's the
3
challenge.
tight ends are out there. Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3-and-outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. A good pickup there of 20 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive, their playbook is open.
2nd and 7 from the 20. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation. But I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
This now a 3rd and 4. And he is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Like what?
On the ground with a tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Alberto taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so fatigued. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half.
But here's an onside kick. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
Fuck off me, nigga. You a little body. Fuck off me, nigga. Fuck's he doing?
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16.
I'll trust the fuck out of him.
Conversion anyway.
And that was good protection there.
Like, oh my goodness. I said, get off me, nigga.
Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there. Really nice gain.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half.
Come on, man. I was about to run my play. Lay down. I still something I can turn it down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mahomes to throw. On the slant, he's got Hardman. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21-22. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Mahomes now on first down. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Welcome to Eternal Picture.
Mahomes now to throw.
Oh, fuck.
And that's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because
what's with the forward? How to get ready for war? Ready for forward? How to get?
Here comes play
watch this right there. Kelsey right down the middle. Kelsey right down the middle. I lied.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
That can be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, so they want to make a statement and get 6 points, and they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Pacheco going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
Just keep wasting them time out.
Take their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. McKinnon is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone.
Sack. Chris Jones, boy.
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard.
I do it a Honda car.
And now Richard, they need it there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Third and 4. From the gun, it's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again.
Oh,
And that went too far in front.
I'm about to say, let me get that real quick.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
Get off me.
Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
I'm crying.
They'll throw now on the final play. Open man right side is Rice. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
I wasn't
He'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime makes had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half. Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He'll drop to throw. Throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively.
Bitch gonna swallow my kids. I don't even want to have no family.
Force a quick punting situation.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Have you ever wondered why we are paid every 2 weeks when we work every day?
Smell it. Take it in. Smell it great. Barbecue isn't just about
Play action. Here's Hurts. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. And second down.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. This short throw caught by Goddard. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Bro, I didn't even mean to run into that nigga, bro.
Sometimes we talk about the lengths
like, what the
officials
fuck?
sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. Now 3rd down and 7. They'll look to throw here. He's got a man. That's Zacchaeus. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They hand off to their big tight end. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
None of that.
Now they go for it on 4th down.
Man, my way to the top.
Knocked away and incomplete.
No, that cannot stop.
On 4th and goal from the 2.
Send that shit to a
Going
lot.
back to the Chiefs.
Put that on my thigh. No, I want that drop. No, I do that one. No, I do that one. No, I do that one.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep
That's not a problem.
And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over. How about this
And the
aggressive
fellas,
approach?
fellas.
Got the lead, 4th quarter, continue
Or
to
Mac
throw the
got in
football.
the smelling.
Are you thinking about Super Bowl
If I got
51?
this bullet,
Atlanta
then
had
we
the
catch
lead
that
against
spell
New
from
England, and they ended up giving it up.
They don't say it, but you did say it.
That shit the wheel.
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Meanwhile, Mahomes throw taken in by Valdez Scantling. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th
They want the
quarter.
people to pros.
On first down, Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a pretty nice tackle there. From his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
We in there though. What I say, we in there. We in there, boy.
As they wind up converting their own 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
You better hope I don't score, boy. You better hope I don't score.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's brought down. Mahomes going to throw it here.
Oh, you lucky. You lucky.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10.
He knows better.
Mahomes to throw. Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelce. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Why you go so long?
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another run on 2nd down. Try to cover.
First down.
He will push his way down to about the 14.
Yup.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs' first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Flushed out right.
And I'm in there.
And he's across for the touchdown.
Myself.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7.
From what? Yeah. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Good job. It's mad bitches. We outside.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And he's taken down.
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Chris Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. They go play
Fuck out of
action.
here. Again, nigga.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. One final shot they'll look to throw.
And that's mine. Fuck out of here, nigga.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this.
And he running in. Shit. Yeah. No got it for Jen. 3-game win streak, bro. Undefeated right now.
Kansas City. And it
Put
was
in
their
a good
defense
at
that
John.
really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Blessed with talent, grace with wisdom. That's how they might see.
I know I did.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Not in my pockets.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he's got it to about the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read,
touchdown! Nicole Hardman, 40 yards. And the Chiefs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now Geno. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno.
Like, I didn't get the cars,
From the gun, here's Smith. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. A great pick. He's returned, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
Make this game quick. I'm going to make this shit quick.
Touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Make this shit real
Extra
quick.
point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Smith. That is caught. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gino down to throw.
Give me that shit. Come on, McDuffie. That's all I'm talking about. Make this shit quick.
But it's certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody
What
wow.
was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted.
That's crazy. That should have been fucking receipts, bro. That should have been hidden. Fuck.
Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's a sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try for the first with Walker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. And Walker has it. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's canoeing.
Another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense.
Can you fix the canoe? Or where's the lighter?
Different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
This offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Smith throwing again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They were so close, that close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Eluding the pressure right. He completes this.
No way! Over. Oh, wow.
Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got to the end zone. After the touchdown, here's Myers to move it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line for the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the... And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Seahawks have picked it up.
That's crazy.
Take this back down inside the 20.
Good fucking hit. I ain't gonna lie. Good fucking hit.
Preach about this and work on it all the time.
That's crazy, bro.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Smith, throw out wide to Walker. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him. Myers' kick is good. And a 10. So the fumble recovery set up an ideal field position, but they can muster only 3 points out of it.
Yeah, when you're able to force turnovers, especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
Out of my face, boy.
In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
From the
34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, out and back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Come on, Kelsey.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they get their offense back on track.
Like I said, I'm chilling, nigga. I'm fucking chilling.
Now wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 22-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Get out of here, bro. Jamal Adams is a baby, bro.
He's brought down after a very nice game.
He a baby, bro.
Executed 22-yard gain.
Oh my
No
God.
signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with McKinnon.
I'm in there.
And this time he is in. Jarek McKinnon punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Thank you.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it.
That should have been at the 1-yard line.
Move this out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Smith, and this throw finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Smith. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Back door. Click door. Click door.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
And we got him, nigga. We got him, boy. Come on. Come on.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
Okay, time's up. There's a bunch of the rock. They died.
Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They're going to get back.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
No, they're not. The OJ looking for OJ. Gonna turn the nigga into a guy.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Smith. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for
Top
it.
5, keep it in nasty.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it.
And we end it.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Come on.
Travis Kelce.
Come on, Kelsey.
As the
Cook
first
up.
half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before
I already see it.
halftime.
I'm on 4th one in a row right now.
Just added to his touchdown
6 more to go, bro.
passing
6 more.
But all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. Oh, now how about this return? And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive. At least 3 hits.
Yup.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score?
Sack him. Come on, Jones.
For any of those coordinators, they just don't have it, right? You're trying
Come on,
to get
Jones.
it back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
All right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Thank you. McDuffie. Locked up.
Trent McDuffie with a pick.
4-0.
Ask me ready to kill. Like fuck up the fame, I just want me a bill. I get crafty with 6 on 11. 25 got me feeling like Kevin. Jump shot Creek got me feeling like 7. Talking on boys, I'm sending a message. God just wait, we gonna get real soon. I told Brady, just do what you do. So bro, we got something to prove. Put the hood on the map, I got nothing to lose. I can see through the fake, out these niggas is fool. Niggas eat my paper, ain't leave me no food. I'm wearing no food. I'm a boom. You got beef with the shoe, nigga ain't get the clue. I'm up with the G, what the fuck you gon' do? Not that he's an out, man, bro, he gon' cool. Can't switch for a bitch, niggas know that's a rule. Any man got shot, give a fuck if it's you. Why the fuck would he burn up the beam with his cool? She shaking her hips, I'm jacking her move. You better not lag. Got some shit that gon' fuck up his back. Like they told knives, we got straps. Like I got shots, where they at? We gon' go in that joke, pray to God we get back. If you talking my name, so the guy he get wild. If you think it's a kid, we gon' call out his bluff. Ask around with a bro, you not tough. No stroke in the crease, tryna yellow, what's up? We gon' hang out the V, tryna flick at the truck. If you up, it's just standing, got shot in his gut. If you don't get the notch, you get cut. You know my bop niggas been what's up. Like she in the spot, she fucking shit up. I'm sipping a walk, I'm green in my cup. Maybe know you a thought like you feeling for real. Then I'm moving too hot, got the heat in the trunk. Like back in the G, I was walking with God. Can't chase, can't float, I be know what's up. I'ma flip what's up. This maybe 380 gon' work through this long. Moving too far, man, I don't know who to trust. At the end of the day, I'm just showing some love. Like isn't it static? Like where's your bro? She's dark than bad, trying to rope the Joe. She's taking ass, you freak on the low. I'ma beef from the back, I curl her toe. Shit, eat from the back, yeah, I shook and slow. I'ma always perform, I don't need me a pill. I told Brady that life get real. Better pick up a knife or still. You better think twice when that drill. Remember them nights we was up in the field. You was drooping on bikes, trying to go up that hill. Make sure you alright, trying to get you.
What? You take. I'm bringing it up front for you. You said to bring it up front, so come up front.
Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Mr. Stingray.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
It's not charged.
Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created.
No, like it's literally not charged at all.
Yeah, that's kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. If you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
And he'll be stopped.
Bro, come up front.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And as your game
I ain't moving, bro.
Staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in.
I ain't moving. Come up front, bro.
Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Pass incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, Mahomes. This down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left
I know, bro.
it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
I threw it to the wrong nigga. Whatever.
Drive killer there. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 40.
Whatever, man.
So that changes changes things. You get the interception, and then some return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good.
And I think the ball's out.
Lucky ass nigga.
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up and it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
But first down, Hurts. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. A.J. Brown.
Nah, nigga, never that.
Touchdown. And the Eagles take
We'll see about that, cuz. I bet. I like that. I like that. Keep that same energy, gang. Keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. I already know they shitty.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Where your ankles at?
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
You're buns, my nigga. You're buns.
Everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Yeah, stay quiet now.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Oh, not. All you want to do is talk when you do something, nigga. Keep talking when I do something, nigga. Whatever it say, nigga. Whatever you say.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes eluding the pressure right.
Where your man's at? That nigga slay ass.
Give him 32 on the play.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give him a little bit of
I don't gotta get hype. I already know your niggas is ass. I ain't worried about you scoring. You got hype over 1 score. You should not be talking. You literally got hype over that 1 score. You're buns. You're buns. Shut up. Shut up. You buns, nigga. You buns, nigga. You buns, nigga. You buns, nigga. I told you, keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. You're buns. You're buns. You're buns. Wow! This is bullshit. I ain't gonna shut my mic off. I ain't worried. I ain't worried.
I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense
I ain't worried.
was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down.
What you doing, nigga? What you doing? Look at you.
Live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live the fight.
You want a cookie?
1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
On 2nd down, Swift. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make
whatever you say, Brady.
3rd down and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And he won't get any further as he's taken down right there at the 24. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Swift going to try up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, slide, little nigga.
Covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.